What's up with the FBI? They had Omar Mateen, the Orlando shooter, in their sights on at least 2 occasions. They investigated him. They saw that he had ties to at least one terrorist, but they didn't find that the ties or the whatever came up in the investigations, such as talking to his coworkers about his terrorist sympathies and so on. After their investigation, they didn't think it was enough. Enough to do what? To keep watching him? Obviously, obviously they screwed up. And we need to make sure that this doesn't happen again. If there is enough, as there was, in fact, with Omar Mateen, on 2 separate occasions, if there was enough at least to bring him to the attention of the FBI, then once they investigated, and if they saw that perhaps there wasn't an imminent terrorist attack at that time, they still should have kept him on some list, a list that goes to airports and airplanes and gun shops and security jobs. I mean, think of this. Omar, the ironies, Omar had a security job which allowed him, in fact, to carry arms. And it was through that he was able to also buy more arms. I mean, he wasn't on any list. There was nothing stopping him from doing anything. Now, granted, there's a big problem here in that there are already and are going to be an increasing number of lone wolf terrorists. And if the FBI is just going to investigate them and then toss them away and not let anybody else know that they've been investigated, not tell gun shops not to sell guns to them, or airplanes, not to put them on the no-fly list, that kind of thing, then we are going to be seeing more Pulse nightclub shootings, not just shootings of gay bars, but more shootings all over, because it's the same thing with the Boston bombing. The Boston bombers, the Sarner brothers, they were in the FBI, the scope, on the radar of the FBI, and yet the FBI stopped watching them too, didn't put them on any lists. So, I mean, this political correctness is going to kill America.